26, you made it. We are on the final week. So we've got a cute, really fairy tale inspired letter Z here with a trifurcated Tuscan serif that hangs down. So it's a little funky, kind of a swash and then a line through the Z. I don't know how you learned growing up. When I grew up, I drew Z's and sevens with that line. It might be generational, I might be dating myself, but I've always done that my whole life, and I do that a lot in my lettering as well. So we are doing that with this letter Z. I am on a new layer. I've got our lighter pink color and a monoline brush as per usual. And we're gonna go down our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just using the same grid that we've been using most of the time. And I've drawn a diagonal that goes 5 down and 3 across. So I'm just making myself a little template to work from. So I'll have that there, and then this is gonna be kind of a curve like that. And then I know my serif is gonna come off basically there. So now I will tap my N, reduce the opacity, and work first with my diagonal line. So I'm gonna make one line there, and then I am going to swipe left, duplicate, and drag it over to create my width. About there. And then I'll merge down. So everything is now on one layer for this version of the sketch. And now I can see that I need to adjust this line out a bit to balance it. So I'm gonna come almost, but not quite all the way over, since our serif will do some of that work. And then for this, I will draw a line somewhat like that. All right, and then I'll bring that over and around. You can curve it however much you like. And then for our serif, start by drawing kind of a odd letter J in a little bit. And then this width we want to keep about the same here. So that's about half of one block. So I'll bring that over. And I'm going to freehand it so that it's not too perfect. And then curve it around like that. And now all you've got to do is draw 2 arcs to connect those two. So I'll do one arc about there, and then one arc about there, and then I'll just kind of connect that manually. So that is the basis of our letter Z. So I'm gonna go ahead and color it in. I'm gonna delete out our first sketch layer, and I'm gonna tweak this a bit before I make a final version. So I can see that I need to thin this out a bit up here, and yours may come out different. So you might need to make some different tweaks than I do, but just to kind of, again, show you my process for how these things go. That definitely needs to come up, and maybe I want this to come a little more around. Maybe this needs to be just a little thinner. And I want to curve this around a bit more like that. I'm gonna thin it out a little bit right there, just so it isn't way heavier than my top portion. And I'm gonna circle this using my selection tool and see what it looks like if I bring it up a bit. Just a little like that. And that's pretty good. I might need to play with this line just a little bit more, but I'll do that on the next version of my sketch. So again, I will reduce the opacity, add a new layer, and kind of work on my final version. So I'll start with my straight lines, and then I'll hand draw in some of my more fluid ones. All right. Might make that a wee bit smaller, like that. And then I'm gonna make this a little bit straighter when it curves around. to lead out my other layer so it's not a distraction. And again, I came too far with this. I want this to come a little straighter before it starts to curve. That's better. All right, so now all I did was draw that curly line. I'm gonna make it just a little thicker, kind of like that. Got a stray mark down here. All right, that is it. So I am going to copy and paste it into our final document. Oh, I must have a stray mark down there somewhere still. All right, now that is gone. And I'm gonna film the final details separately, as I mentioned last week, but I'm gonna publish it the same day. So you can go straight into adding the finishing details and be totally done with your piece. But that is it so far. There's all 26 letters. Good job, you made it the whole way. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I'll see you in the final video for our finishing details.